alternator. We have basically three type of faults. We have studied in this kit: line to ground, three line to ground fault. During fault, the values of voltage, current, frequency and phase value changes abnormally. So we have to find out the impact of these values, voltage, current and frequency, on alternator performance. That is our alternator. These values have to find out the. Then after, now let us take a look at this panel. We on that and take a look, and value changes. Different values of voltage, current, phase and frequency will be observed. That is our practical for fault finding for alternator. Thank you.
This is our analog electronic circuit lab for EC department. Analog electronic circuit deals with semiconductor devices like diode, rectifier, transistor, amplifiers. Here we discuss RC coupled amplifier, in which we apply input voltage and channel 1, and output is checked on DSO at channel 2. Yellow frequency shows channel 1 and blue show the output voltage V out. This one is V in and this one is V out. As we change the amplitude, frequency response of RC coupled amplifier changed.
This is our microprocessor and microcontroller lab of electronics and communication engineering. This, you can see, this is 8085 microprocessor. This is 8086 microprocessor. And this is 8051 microcontroller. These microprocessor and microcontrollers are used for different tasks. These are used for programming to perform different operations in industries as well as homes also. So in this, today we are generating this 10 kHz square wave through this 8051 microcontroller. In this we are connecting this output, and we can see here in this DSO, which is used to display different types of waveforms. This is square wave, which is of 10 kHz frequency we are generating using 8051 microcontroller.
Welcome to Electronics and Communication Department. This lab is satellite communication. Here we learn about satellite communication. This experiment is used for uplink and downlink frequency. Okay. Now here we use three main components. This is used for uplink. This is used for downlink. This is main transponder. Transponder means it collects signal and from transmitter section, and then it redirects signal to receiver side. Okay. Here we use uplink frequency, that is 6 GHz, and downlink frequency is 4 GHz. That means uplink frequency is greater than downlink frequency. Again, here I will tell about this is antenna that is called parabolic antenna, where this fixed frequency like 24114 frequency, we will change 2432 frequency. Here we will change the frequency uplink. Then uplink signal interface between transponder, that is 2414 interface, because when we change frequency, there will create noise to matching the signal to fixed frequency, whatever we transfer signal 2411 frequency, then noise will remove. This is downlink frequency. Again here you can see 2411 frequency. 2411 frequency. Downlink section, it receives 2411 frequency. This is downlink. That is all about satellite communication, uplink and downlink. Thank you.
Welcome to electrical department. This is the power electronics and electrical drives and control lab. Basically, what is electric drive? Which convert electrical energy into mechanical energy and control the processes that employ the electric drive. Basically, all industries use and totally dependent on electric drives. Without electrical drives, no machine or other equipments can be run. These are the basic and most efficiently equipments used in industries. That is our electric drives, and it is the basically consists of 5 blocks. That is our power source, power modulator, a motor and load, and basically controller, which include sensing and controlling unit. Switch as a on off and then feed up to the MOSFET circuit. If we on the PWM circuit on, switch on, then our motor gets start. After that PWM control switch, we can control the width of the pulse. If we increase or decrease, then our speed of DC series motor